Hold on.
Hey guys, welcome to the call. We just wanted to share a little bit with you guys today about our company, Arbonne, and about one of the programs that we run within our business. Arbonne has almost 300 different products that we can purchase from the company, of course. And then we have our 30 Days to Healthy Living, which is a teen eating program, a lifestyle change that we promote. It is one of our biggest programs and products that we run. So we're going to share a little bit with you first about Arbonne. I guess before we get into that, I should introduce myself. My name is Connie, and I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne International.
I'm Sheila, same thing, independent consultant with Arbonne International.
So we're going to try and not take up too much of your time today. We have a couple of notes just to reference so that we don't talk forever, because we get quite excited and passionate and start chatting lots about it. So what we want to do is tell you a little bit about the company, a little bit about the program, and some of the ways that the program has benefited and helped us along the way. So Arbonne is a company that is almost 40 years old. We're a Swiss heritage company. We are pure, safe, and beneficial. That's the tagline, and that's what we follow. That's what it's always been for the past 40 years. The difference between Arbonne and any other product out there, any other health and wellness product out there, is that we are European approved. So we are third party approved. So we have 1,400 ingredients banned in our products according to the European Union standards. So what that means is that the FDA of Canada and the US will ban about 9 ingredients out of your products, ingredients that are harmful and can cause harm to our body, as in cancer-causing carcinogens and hormonal deficiencies and stuff like that. Because we have to be approved by the European Union before it hits your hands and your home, we have to have 1,400 ingredients banned. And then because Arbonne has been in this industry for so long, and we were clean long before clean became a trend 40 years ago, we do really have an edge on the industry, and they're able to then go above and beyond and ban another 600 ingredients. So we have a total of about 2,000 harmful ingredients banned in our products. We are vegan, we are kosher certified, we are non-GMO, cruelty-free, like I said, vegan, never tested on animals, never well, so no animal byproducts or products. We are also gluten-free, and our focus is healthy living from the inside out. So having a healthy body, healthy skin from the inside out. So Arbonne really, according to scientific knowledge and research, we really do work with the philosophy that we need to work within our gut, because that's where we hold our immunity and that's where we hold our health, and that affects us from the inside out, because your skin truly is a reflection of what you eat. So that's where we like to start, and that's what this 30-day program is all about. So this 30-day program is basically a jump into a healthy lifestyle. You're going to get encouragement and support from your consultant, which would be Sheila, myself, whoever invited you on. You're also going to get that support from a group. We run a group for those 30 days. So other participants in there, you guys will be all cheering each other on. We have recipes that you have access to. We have the meal plans you have access to, even right down to a grocery list, actually. So all the homework is taken out of it for you, and it really is something that is quite attainable and not difficult to follow. And then the other thing that I like to point out to you guys is that we so this isn't a diet, it isn't a fad diet, but some of the benefits of it, and I always like to say it's a great side effect, is that you do lose weight and or inches on it. And a lot of what we lose is inflammation, because what we're doing is we're detoxifying the body. So we're really working with products within our program that Sheila is going to talk to you about here shortly. That's going to help us detoxify the liver and the kidneys and the skin, of course, our largest detoxifying organ. So we're going to get rid of all of these toxins, which in turn will take down the inflammation, because essentially what we're doing is we're following an anti-inflammatory diet and taking all of the inflammatory foods, because what we want to do is create an alkaline environment in your gut so that disease can't live there, because disease can only live in an acidic environment. So we're getting rid of all the acidic foods. The beauty of this program is that you're not giving up foods and fun per se. I mean, sure, there's certain things you have to give up, so to speak, but we have replacements for that. So, and that's what Sheila's going to talk to you about. But some of the great benefits of the program, guys, is decreased joint pain, bloating, better sleep, No, the brain fog goes away, and I can testify to that for sure. Better concentration, higher energy and focus, metabolism boost, so you really do feel that increase in energy, and you get more out of your day, which is what we all want, right? And a decrease in sugar and carb cravings for sure. So what we're focusing on is just eating clean whole foods and increasing our nutrient intake, and we avoid the allergenic and addictive and acidic foods like gluten and dairy and sugar and all of our artificial sweeteners and some preservatives and things like that. I don't want that to kind of get you in a frenzy. Like I said, we've actually been able to work with all of that, and still people are walking away from this program feeling like they're not missing out on anything, because we do have everything that we can substitute those things with that are a healthier form, of course. So the reason Arbonne promotes this program, like I said, is because we are pure, safe, and beneficial. And we do truly believe in not having any harmful ingredients in our products. So you won't find things in our products that are cancer-causing carcinogens, like formaldehydes, formaldehyde-donated preservatives, sodium lauryl sulfates, parabens, artificial dyes, colors, flavors, all that stuff you won't find. I mean, the list goes on. There's about 2,000. And in the end, what you're really going to do, guys, is you're going to save money by doing this program. And I can say that that's how it's worked out for me. I've been able to save money doing this program because this is a program that I've been able to do alongside and with my 3 kids. So we all eat the same. I cook one meal, and we all use the products in this program. So that's a little bit about Arbonne and a little bit about the program. I'm going to hand it over to Sheila, and she's going to talk to you about what that program entails and how we can set you up on it.
So I want you guys just to think for a second about what you're eating right now and how you're feeling right now. I want you to just imagine, I'm just going to use an arbitrary number of 100. So if your body can handle every day a toxic load of 100, and again, it's an arbitrary number, what if in the course of a day you're feeding your body a toxic load of 140? So that could be your skincare products, it's what you eat, the environment you're in, if there's a lot of chemicals and fumes in the air, things like that. So if you're at a 140, there's an extra toxic load of 40, and again, it's an arbitrary number, a toxic load of 40 that your body can't naturally in the course of a day eliminate. So that 40 gets stored somewhere. And it can be in adipose tissue, which is fat. It can be just, it comes out as the inflammation, it comes out as the aches and pains, it comes out as that brain fog that Connie was mentioning, because your body can only deal with so much. So the intent of this program is to decrease that toxic load and the acidity of what we're eating and what we're putting on our skin and in our bodies, so that we can lower that toxic load to, let's just say we get it to a 70 or a 75. So then there's that 20, 30 or 25 toxic load. And again, it's just an analogy. There's that 25, let's say, that your body doesn't have to deal with for what we're consuming. So then what it can do is work on what's already inside you to get rid of that. So that's where the pounds are lost, that's where the inches are lost, that's where the inflammation is going to go down. And we're not making medical claims. These are just side effects and benefits that people that have used the program, and there's also been clinical testing on it, have just benefits that people have seen. So how do we do that? There's a number of products in the program, and we've got them all lined up behind us here. Sorry, you can't tell about the protein there, but that's a big bag of protein shake. So let's start with that. Our protein shake is vegan. All of our products are vegan. So that means it 100% comes from a plant. So we have 2 flavors, and you get to customize. We've got a chocolate and a vanilla. These are the single serve packs that you can also purchase. So if you're traveling or you need one for on the bus, or you're going to be, dinner out, or you need something quick for at work, these are perfect to take along, because you need a shaker cup and you need water and you need these. So it's 20 grams of vegan protein, and it's made from brown rice, cranberry, and pea. It's easily digestible. It's got 20 vitamins and minerals. It's sweetened with stevia. So if you're a diabetic, this could be a great option for you. So that's step 1. So what you're going to do is 2 shakes a day, and you can time that out wherever you want those 2 shakes. What we want you to do ideally is to be eating every 4 to 6 hours. Okay, so the next product in our program, and this is one that you can choose. There's an option of 3, and I'll go through that, but you can, the Fiber Boost. So this is a game changer, a game changer. We need to clean out your colon, you guys, and the only way to do that is to add fiber to your diet. 1 scoop is half of your daily requirement. So at any point in the day, if you can get 1 scoop in, and I encourage you to start small, do not throw a full scoop into your shake because you will curse us. And everyone will find their own happy medium. Maybe you are the kind of person that can throw a full scoop in. For myself, even 3 years later, I'm about 1/4 of a scoop a couple times a day. So it helps remove toxins, helps you feel fuller, longer, regulates your blood sugar, but again, like I said, start slow. And it is tasteless, so you can throw it into other foods as well. It's not just for your shakes. The next product is the, oh, I gotta find it here, the Digestion Plus. So this is our probiotic and prebiotic, and you get 30 stick packs. Number of ways you can take it, but this was a game changer for my health. For me, not making a medical claim, but for me, this was a game changer. It's prebiotic, probiotic, and digestive enzymes in an easy to carry pack. You don't have to keep it in the fridge. It improves your immunity. It improves the health of your digestive tract. And it helps you to digest food better. Because 80% of our immunity is in our gut, we want that to be as healthy as we can. And these little bad boys will definitely change that in your body. The next product that we've got in the program are our fizz sticks. And I'm trying to get these right side up. So in the program, oh shoot, I don't have a green apple. You can choose 2 boxes of fizz. Right now you can choose pomegranate, citrus, or green apple is also an option. So it's one of our top selling items, and I'll tell you why. It increases your energy, suppresses your appetite, improves mood and focus. It has rhodiola, which again decreases stress, increases brain function, regulates energy, 1.5 grams of sugar. Compare that to a pop. Compare that to coffee with a tablespoon of sugar. No comparison whatsoever. So this is going to replace your coffee or your pop. It's a green tea caffeine, which is less acidic. We want to lower that acidity level in your body so that the disease cannot live. So it's less acidic than a caffeine. And it's a 6-hour slow release. So you're not going to have that big caffeine spike. It's going to be a slow release, and you will definitely, for that 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock afternoon slump, I find myself reaching for those. And then I'm just like, oh, okay, I can function for the rest of the day. Our herbal tea, so you are going to get 2 boxes of this. And this, again, a game changer. It's got milk thistle and dandelion in it, which are both great for kidney and liver cleanse. It supports your elimination organs by eliminating toxins, regulates cholesterol, and regulates your blood sugar. Detoxifies. And this, you can drink it. There's a number of ways. I like it brewed, cold, and then chilled, and then I'll throw a fizz in that. Or you can drink it warm on its own. I've seen people throw lemon in it, a little bit of stevia if you need that sweetener. Or if you make this warm with a fizz, we call it a tizzy in our little Argonne world, and those are delicious. This with the citrus fizz is phenomenal hot. So another product you get to choose is our 7-day cleanse. So this is helping you to create a more alkaline body. It cleanses and it detoxifies. It's very mild, you guys. It's lemon, ginger, and there's aloe in it. So it's super gentle on your colon. You don't need to worry about being super close to a bathroom for however many days. We tell you when to take it during the program, again, with that educational support that you're going to get. And there are 7 of these that you will take over the 30-day period. And our greens balance. So this, can you tell? It is 37 super fruits and vegetables in 1 scoop, and 1 scoop is 1 serving of vegetables. It's got 1 gram of sugar and 2 grams of protein. So you can add this to your shake. Some people, I've seen them mix it with water and just do a shot. So mix the greens and the Digestion Plus. I'll try and get it right. You mix these in a shot and just quick drink it first thing in the morning. It's completely up to you. I throw mine in my shake. But again, 30 servings, and this is an option for you to choose. So to break it down, customizable program, you get to choose 2 bags of shake. So if you want 2 vanilla, go for it. If you want one chocolate, 1 vanilla, go for it. You want 2 chocolate, entirely up to you. You get to choose 2 boxes of fizz. So again, I said citrus, pomegranate, green apple, choose 2 boxes. You get to choose 2 out of these 3 products. So your Fiber Boost, the Daily Cleanse, or the Greens Balance. I know what I would recommend, but talk to your consultant based on what your needs are and how you're feeling. We can maybe steer you in the direction of what we think would be a best benefit to you with this program. So I know for myself with the program, I found my biggest results were inches lost. I just felt phenomenal. Let me tell you, I work out quite a bit, and I was not seeing any results physically anymore. I still had that really good fitness level, but that muffin top or the spare tire wasn't going away. And it took my husband actually saying to me, Sheila, that's not at the gym, it's in the kitchen, because I had been of the mindset that I will work out so that I can eat what I want. But that wasn't serving me, because I was eating the wrong things. So what happened when I took the challenge and did the 30 days and committed to it fully, I lost more inches than pounds, and all of the inches were between my waist and my upper thighs, which honestly, you guys, as a woman, I struggle with those areas. And I know a lot of us do. Typically on the program, women will lose 10 to 12 pounds. Men, bless their hearts, can lose up to 15. That's on average. But my biggest results, like I said, were physically, I felt great. And then physically, I was looking a little bit better too. So, Connie, what were your results?
When we feel better, we always,
that confidence, the glow. And the one thing I will tell you, you guys, I can tell my skin shows me when I get off the healthy eating track, because I will break out. I'm getting up there in age, and between the hormones and sugar, I know exactly when I need to get back on track, because my face will let me know.
Yeah, it's the same for me, actually. So my biggest, I would say, benefit with this program, I was very hesitant, even though I'm a consultant with Arbonne and I use all of their products. I was very, I keep shaking. I was very hesitant with the eating, with the nutrition part of it, because I have gut issues. I am celiac, and we are gluten-free. Anyone that may listen to this call that has any type of autoimmune disease like celiac or Crohn's, colitis, those things, you know how it is. You're very leery of what you put in your mouth. You're scared, right? So for me, the first change was the Digestion Plus that Sheila mentioned, the probiotics, the prebiotics, and the digestive enzyme all in one. So number one, traveling was always hard for me, because prebiotics have to be kept in a fridge. So traveling was always difficult, right? Number two, digestive enzymes and probiotics, if you're going to go out and buy high quality, vegan, good, like not the generic brand, like a really good quality, then you're going to spend a lot of money. So for me, what I've done is now I have something that I can travel with. And number two, something that's a fraction of the cost, actually, because it's all built in one, right? Once I tried that, the digestion, I actually could not believe the difference. I couldn't believe the difference in my bloating, because I got very bloated. It looked like I'm carrying a baby. So I get bloated, and it really helped me with the bloating. The other thing that I actually was very scared to implement was this, and I'm actually drinking one right now, is the Arbonne shakes that Sheila just talked to you guys about. Because every other shake that I had ever tried just did not agree with me. Even if they were gluten-free, they didn't agree with me. And I had tried some vegan before as well, but it just didn't agree with me. This shake agrees with me, and I can have a shake a day and be totally fine. And I love it. I actually crave having my shake a day. So what I really notice now that I do what I really notice is the bloating, the inflammation. I noticed the difference in my face, because I held a lot of inflammation here, and achy. I don't have the achy joints anymore. So that was my biggest difference. And I did lose inches off my waist, which like Sheila said, women in particular, that's where we hold on to our weight, and
it's a struggle.
It's a trouble area for most people, especially once you're entering your 40s. Then it really starts to kind of catch up, and you're like, oh, why is this never going? But that's because number one, it's your hormonal area, and also number two, that's where we hold on to all of our toxins. So, and our stress. So our cortisol, that's where we hold it. Our inflammation and all of the toxins. So once we start getting rid of all of that, then that's where we see the decrease. And that's where I noticed it. And you know, the common denominator that we hear a lot from other people that do this program, men and women, is that's where they notice it as well. It's actually a very common thing to hear. And skin, of course I notice a difference in my skin.
It's a byproduct because Arbonne is number one globally for healthy living from the inside out. And so if you can change your gut health and where your toxic level is in your body, you can change what's going on with everything else. It could be, you know, the skin on your shoulders, your back, your face, what we put forward every day, that will change. And I want to remind everyone that Arbonne, with all of our products, we have a 45-day money back guarantee. So if you're leery at all about this program, you can try it, give it the old college try, right? And if you really feel like you gave it your all and it did not work for you, or there was a product in the program that you weren't satisfied with, you call Arbonne customer service and they will refund you your money. So let's talk cost for a second. And I know that for a lot of people, you know, Connie, you'd mentioned that your grocery bill went down. Mine did as well. But I want to talk dollars, because that always, you know, that's what we want to hear about. What you need to understand is you are taking out that wine, you are taking out those maybe daily trips to Tim Hortons or Starbucks, you are eliminating 2 meals that you have to make every day because you're going to have a shake twice. So when you factor that in, the $10 plus a day that you spend on this program isn't very much. That's one trip to Starbucks if you get a drink and some kind of a snack, one trip. So to break it down, it's $314.70, comes out to, plus GST, so it comes out to just under $330 as a preferred client. So that's a 40% discount off the retail price. And like I said, 45-day money back guarantee. Free shipping.
So you literally get to try it for your 30 days.
You can. That's, and honestly, there's so many people that have had success. You can go onto our sites and see our success pictures or our stories about the program. But I actually, if you do the measurements and you weigh yourself before you start, you will most definitely be pleasantly surprised. And we stand behind that with our 45-day money back guarantee.
Well, and we do have a less than 1% return policy.
That is
return rate, actually. So that just goes to show that. I love those statistics.
So the one thing too, I would highly recommend, and I'm not trying to spend your money or anyone else's, but we have a 90% success rate with the program. You will see benefits if you have an accountability buddy. So if you've got a spouse, a cousin, a sister, a neighbor, a friend that is looking to change their health as well, I encourage you to get them involved and show them this recording, because you want to be successful. You want to feel better. You're spending the money, you're investing the time. We will coach you to the best of our abilities, but having that person that you trust and love to walk this journey with you will increase your success rate exponentially. So the other thing that I want to point out is, if you are a coffee drinker or you have to have that glass of wine at the end of the day, we're not saying that you have to eliminate that 100%. If you have 4 cups of coffee every day, you start the 30 days on day 1 to start with 3. And then week 2, try to go down to 2 cups. And week 3, try to get down to 1 cup. You want to eliminate the things that don't serve us in our diet. Replace that with the tea and the fizzy. Okay, if you have to have that glass of wine, start start cutting back on, maybe you go from a cup to 3/4 of a cup or half a cup. And then by the end of the 30 days, maybe you're only down to half a cup once or twice a week, right? If it's something you can't do without, and You guys, it's 30 days.
Exactly.
But what we're trying to do is change that lifestyle, change your health, change your choices. And we give you alternatives. Connie spoke about that earlier. All the coaching and all the information that's available to you, we give you alternatives. Trust me.
And coming from a coffee addict, guys, I drank a ton of coffee. I would make a pot of coffee every morning for me, essentially, and I would drink almost a whole pot of coffee. So that's like what, 6-8 cups of coffee for sure that I was drinking, and I'm down to 1. I always have my cup of coffee. I have 1 cup of coffee every morning, but that's huge, right?
Yeah.
And from 6 to 8 to 1. So don't feel like you have to necessarily quit all the things that you enjoy and just throw yourself in. If you want to, that's great. Thing is whatever you put into it is what you're going to get back. Right? So taking it down slowly is always, that's what I always encourage everyone to do as well.
So thank you for joining us. Did you have anything else to add?
No, that's everything. You know, if you have any questions, just reach out to your consultant or the person that invited you on, and good luck with it if you guys decide to start.
Thank you. Enjoy your journey.